What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome, ZeerTalks FCB, I just realized. And welcome to another edition of Mia San Mia, 19th episode running. But this time, it's on ZeerTalks FCB. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll talk about what happened earlier today, which is pretty pathetic, not gonna lie. But before we begin, you guys know exactly what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way, go check socials and Charlie well wherever you are. Also, go check all the Bayern channels. That's in the description down below. Very important for you guys to be subscribing to these brothers and also hoping that they do their content and, yeah, they get growing as well. So, listen, I say we start adding the individuals. Yeah, over here. Boom. Let's get that out. Lewis, welcome. Hokage, welcome.
You know, Zier, I went to look on your stream to put a like, and bro, it's so funny when I see you foreign people in the US, they put the Trump ads they say, if you're an immigrant watching this video, we will deport you right now. That was the ad on your live stream. Yeah, it's so funny to me because you guys have nothing to do with it. But I just clicked and it's our like Secretary of Press or whatever being like, if you're a Latino immigrant watching this now, and it's like a video of an airplane like that they'll be deported in, like, we will deport you. It's so fucked.
What the fuck did we just start with?
I just think that's so funny. Like, you guys have nothing.
Yeah, I know what it's fucking ironic. The fucking propaganda that's being pushed, fucking bastards.
Yeah.
But
oh my god.
Yeah. And Lewis coughing because he knows I'm right. Anyway, yeah, I say we start talking about being right. Bro, what's going on with this fucking attack, bro? This fucking attack, this fucking defense, midfield, even. I don't give a fuck. I'll call them all out. What is going on today? Bro.
Oh, well, first of all, big up everyone. Yeah, there's no way anyone on the board sees that match today and still thinks in their head that we don't need signings in January. If anybody else wants to go before I spaz out.
I don't know what's going, please.
No.
You go, bro. You have a lot. I know you have a lot to say because I saw your reaction after I finished with my own shit to have peace of mind. I can't lie, you killed me, brother. You may as well just go, bro.
It's just I mean, I'm in the same boat. Like, you guys ever play FIFA and it's like a classic FIFA game where you're destroying the guy on Ultimate Team? You're just destroying him, and they have like Team of the Year Neuer or De Gea making all the saves, and then they end up winning the freaking match in like weekend league.
Or they have Meta Varan or some shit.
That's
Right.
Oh my god, how can this be a game where we genuinely, like, not even over exaggerating? We could have won 9-1, 9-2, but this match ended 2-2. Harry Kane, I'm looking at you, brother. 3 big chances missed. Gnabry,
Thank God.
did you gain a couple pounds? Is that why your brain stopped working today? Did you gain a couple pounds? Like, what happened? You missed 4 chances. Lenny G with that beautiful left foot of his put you right in front of that goal. You missed the ball. We pay you how much? You want a contract extension? Come on, bro. It's just, I'm mainly looking at Gnabry and Kane. That's honestly who I'm looking at, because between them, they missed 7 chances. Credit Kane for the goal. Good shit. Like, you've never missed a Bundesliga penalty, but between these two guys today, 7 big chances missed. You can be playing Grimsby Town, the team Man United lost to. You could be playing Scunthorpe United. If you don't take your chances, you're still going to get punished if you're going to have bozo moments. And today, Kim and Jay had a bozo moment on the first goal. And in the second goal, honestly, I still don't understand. Everyone just shut off. I can't blame a single person for the second goal. I saw people blaming Stanisic, but I look at everyone else on the team. Why is their center back, Bell, just able to dribble 20 yards, no tackle, no pressure or anything, and pick out the pass? Because at the end of the day, this is professional football. These guys can pick out a pass if you give them 20 seconds to pick out a pass. So ridiculous. Honestly, ridiculous. And I feel bad for Company because I was happy with the rotated lineup. We rested a whole back 4. He sent the team out there to win. We created 10 chances. We scored 2, and we had 2 bozo moments. 2-2, and we end the home. The home side, our home fans don't deserve that. To end the year off like that, some dog shit like that, they don't deserve that at all. So I feel bad for the fans in attendance, and yeah, that was the last place team in the league. At least next weekend,
Second last place.
Next week, we can redeem ourselves against second to last. So Luis Diaz will be back. Harry Kane, screw your shooting boots back on. You wore the wrong Skechers today, Harry Kane. You wore the light up Skechers today.
Bro, the fact he's wearing Skechers is pathetic, bro.
The fact that what athlete? Name another top footballer that's ever worn Skechers cleats. You
Only
can't.
him. Only him.
So,
but can I just say, you say you don't feel bad. I do. I actually, sorry, you say you feel bad for Company. I don't feel bad.
Why?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because you see, when you say that's everyone blaming Stanisic. By the way, I'm one of them, but I don't blame Stanisic fully. I blame the fact that he's being put center back. Yeah. That's why I blame Company.
Yeah.
Like,
imagine
why did he do that? He didn't need to do that.
You think Kim and Jay does anything different there? Like, Kim and Jay would have probably been.
Oh no, he was asshole game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the plan was to rest the whole back line, right? I think he stuck to not playing Ton Upa, which respect. Like, Upa has been playing a ton, but yeah.
But keep people on the pitch then.
What was that?
I was saying, you know how he brought Davies on? My idea is if Bischoff was gonna, my idea was Bischoff was left back and he was getting rinsed all game, wasn't he? But you could have put him in midfield at least, because sometimes it does work when he does that. Bro, he could have put him in midfield.
Yeah. Okay. See, this
Davies
is where
could have been left back.
Yeah.
Then rather than fucking Stanisic playing center back, because Leimer went right back anyway, you have Ito and fucking whoever the fuck. You keep Kim, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
The point is, it doesn't matter. The point is, bro, you don't put Stanley center back because that guy is ass at center back. We've seen this how many times last year and this year, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, this now, but like, you get the point.
And I would say that was the one thing I was unhappy with Company was, why is Goretzka getting these minutes, bro? Dude, the last 4 appearances, 5, 6, 7 appearances for Goretzka. Can you name me a contribution? Today in 60 minutes, can you name me a tackle, a pass he made, a shot he took? 60 minutes of static football from that guy. And again, I just felt bad for Kimmich today all day because it's back to standard settings like under Tuchel and Nagelsmann, where this Goretzka guy is just jogging like this the whole time. The whole time. So again, and Kimmich was still playing beautiful passes in behind to bums like Gnabry who can't finish their chances. So yeah,
but I thought but in my opinion, bro, you know what? You're not wrong about Kimmich to a degree. However, here's why I genuinely think this describes Kimmich today.
Every single thing in it is mid.
Want to know why? How many times did he misplace passes today?
Yeah, he was off today. He had one. Yeah, there was like 4 or 5 where I'm like, bro,
so many passes for his standards.
Yeah,
We're talking his standards here. Yeah?
Yeah.
On an average person, you can say, you know what? Like, for example, Goretzka, you know how he did the simple shit? So you're like, you know what? For who he is, he probably done something. Yeah, something better than what we've seen previous weeks, previous games, which not saying much, right? With Kimmich, it's like, for his standard that people rate at, I expect more today, man. I really do. I'm sorry. Like, at some point, like, you gotta make sure your passes work. Because there was one pass he made. I don't remember who was it for. And somebody fucking fumbled the chance. I don't remember who
it was Gnabry. He played Gnabry in behind on the left side, and Gnabry missed
that one.
And
that
then Harry Kane also missed the rebound. He couldn't get the rebound.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, so
I also felt like most of his passes were to Serge this game.
Yeah,
I don't really remember.
To be fair, Serge didn't do any favors other than the car goal. That's the only credit I'm willing to give Gnabry, is saving that bullshit that Kane done for Carl's goal. That's it. Yeah. That's all.
But to be honest, the issues for me, like Kimmich, those are just nitpicking. I do think, let's go. Why are you getting these minutes? You could play Bischoff there. Like, because I do feel bad for Bischoff. Like, he's getting minutes, but he's a utility guy at left back. Midfield is his role. Like, this is a perfect game. Last place, give Bischoff the minutes. Play the spy himself, Vicky G at left back, and you're all good.
Yeah, we don't
move
need that,
forward. It's all good. But you don't do that. But you know, before Lewis goes, the main thing was where today we're finishing disaster class and 2 bozo moments in the back. It's just that's why this is the same thing last year when I was always backing company and a lot of you guys were company. I was like, we're playing the football to create the chances, but the bums last year weren't putting them away. Today was like, you know, flashbacks to last season's settings where we just missed chance after chance after chance. So yeah, bro, that's rough. Very and the ref, by the way, what a cunt. Listen, I hear it
because there was a few calls that he made. I was like, what the fuck? But again, I'm not shocked. I'm not. By the way, you said you don't want to see that referee, bro. I don't want to see that Pokal referee neither. That bastard.
No, exactly. Get him out of there.
They can all fuck. But here's my thing. I'm not saying you are, to be fair, because we did call out the players and whatever. But at some point, we, like, generally speaking, because I know there's gonna be online fans. Oh, referee this, referee this, referee that. No. Call out the fucking team as well. Like,
no. That's the thing. That's the thing, Zier. Like, it was the ref. I'm not even saying the ref is the reason we lost. The ref just had like weird ass bozo calls. But in terms of the general play, he didn't make mistakes. But like giving Davies a yellow, that Lennart Karl offsides call when he's just getting the ball off the defender. Those are where I'm just like, you're obviously an incompetent referee. You don't know what you're doing, but he is not the reason. He is not the reason for today. He is not the reason. He just had bozo moments himself. That's all I'm saying.
No, but Lewis, you can go on, bro. I just had to address that ref bullshit that people do.
Yeah, I want to address that ref bullshit too. He's the jerk off. Fuck him. But next to him, I feel like I agree with everything that Hokage was saying, but what bothers me is that we have too many bozos in this team, and I feel like this is going to kill us in the second half of the season. That we have these bozos in our team. I had to see both Kim and Jackson play in this team today. That's what I had to suffer through. Jackson, I hope the AFCON lasts 6 months. I hope that AFCON goes all the way up to the World Cup.
Bro, trust me, I don't want that to last 6 months. You know why I don't want that to last 6 months?
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Morocco.
But yeah, let's hope they have like another competition for Jackson to go to when he's far away from this team. If that means the under 8s, sure. Under 9s, I couldn't give a fuck. Kim, I'm sorry, brother, you have to go this summer. Nah, there's no way you're staying this summer. You gotta go. I don't care if they have to sell you to an Azerbaijan 4th division team. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just done. It's like we try to give this guy so many fucking chances, bro. And I try to defend this brother as much as I can, but you have bozo moments after bozo moments after fucking bozo moments. And bro, we faced a last place Mainz. We should have been steamrolling these fucking guys. Why are we struggling against a last place Mainz? How is that not comprehended in anybody's head? However, I will say this: I'm not mad at company. I'm not mad at company as much as like other people would be. Sure, he picked the lineup. I don't agree with Goretzka even getting any time. I think Goretzka should just be banished from football. That's just my opinion. Regardless of this, I'm actually more pissed off that these guys saw this game. The higher ups, the guys who were all in the fucking round table.
Yeah, with Thomas Muller and that, yeah.
Yeah, and they all still think that we shouldn't do any signings this January. Are you fucking kidding me? We struggled our entirety of the DFB Pokal this season, and we're gonna fucking not get any signings, and then you expect us to compete for all three leagues? Get the fuck out of here! Nah, these guys are bigger frauds than everybody else.
Bro.
It's gonna haunt us, bro. I won't be surprised if we only win the Bundesliga. Real shit. I would not be shocked.
I was gonna say, bro, I wouldn't be shocked neither. And if that happens, bro, company can join whoever the fuck out of this club as well, bro. Because I don't care. You make the best, make the best out of the worst situation. I don't give a fuck.
That I understand that, but bro, we have bums in our
team.
No.
Well, you know what you do, Lewis. You know what you do. You get rid of bums and you get rid of him.
In which, of course, that's fine. But
but Lewis, you need to understand something, bro. Yeah. We are, bro, only winning the league is not enough for what, bro, we did that last season and that was not enough.
Oh, I agree with you. Yeah.
But, yeah, bro, at some point, bro, we haven't won the Pokal in how many fucking years?
Oh, 5, but who's counting at this point?
Well, guess what? If we don't win this fucking coming year, it's going to be 6.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because you fucking imagine, bro, come on, man. Like, at some point, like, we need to be ruthless again. That's my point.
No, and like I understand that, but it's like Hokage and you guys were saying. If Serge is getting 7 fucking chances,
he can't
score to save his life. There's only so much company could do. He can't. Company can't sub himself in and score for Serge.
Yeah, I agree with you, Lewis. I agree with
you. But I do understand where you're coming from.
For me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind him staying if he gets a pay cut, because apparently there's talks that he could get a pay cut. If that's the case, I don't mind him staying.
Yeah, sure.
However, if you tell me on astronomical money like the motherfucker that we're gonna be talking about, then guess what? Fuck off.
I just don't. It just as much as I wish I could blame it. Not wish, but as much as I would prefer to blame it on company, I can't. Because look at this lineup, bro. God forbid if we get another injury. God forbid if we get if Carl or Kimmich gets injured, we're done. There's no just wrap up the season and everybody just wait till next summer, because nothing's gonna end up happening from that point. But at the end of the day, I thought it was a shit performance. I did not like this game at all. It pissed me off. And what pissed me off even more is that the higher-ups probably saw this and still decide to not do any signings for January, where we desperately need it.
Yeah, but that's more on Uli Hoeneß, that fucking
dinosaur. Right.
The dinosaur himself thinking that Jackson for 15 million on loan and God knows what is the solution. Bro, listen, respectfully speaking, because people will think I'm racist when I say this, but I'm really not, yeah? I'm sorry, but this brother can fuck off to AFCON, bro. He can fuck off to AFCON. When I actually hope Senegal make it to the final, play Morocco, and Morocco beat them. And I hope to God that he's down bad to the point he doesn't want to play anymore for Bayern. This is the levels I've reached. Nothing against Jackson, but he's just shit. He's just a donkey. Bro, I said this earlier on the watch along. I have Darwin Núñez at Al Hilal. I have Jackson at Bayern, yeah? So I'm pretty sure I am the one that can have a say in who's better when they had these conversations about these two in the Premier League. Who's the better flop? Blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you right now, Darwin Núñez is fucking better than Jackson.
I don't disagree with you on that.
That is wild to say. And by the way, Nunes is not even that good. He's actually not that good. Trust me. I actually saw the worst of when I saw him at El Hilal. Yeah, I realized how shit he really is. Trust me. He was like I didn't realize he was that shit. But even then, the way like at least he has a little bit of decision making about him, bro. What the fuck does Jackson have? Can someone tell me what the fuck does Jackson have? Nothing. He had nothing, bro.
He could have
beating his man today and got fucking tackled. Next thing you know, the brother kicks the ball from the fucking his own half all the way, and Neuer's just staring the ball away, and they nearly hit him. It could have been an own goal or some shit.
Yeah, he could have squared it. He could have squared it to Carl too for an easy goal as well. He tried to shoot. I remember that chance as well.
Bro, and from from a high angle pause. Brother fucking instead of slapping it maybe far post, no, let's cross the ball.
Yeah.
And I say that because he tried to shoot.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah. There are players in the Bundesliga we could pick off that would help our team. Like, bro.
Oh, I know.
Bring me like a Jamie Leweling from Stuttgart. Bring me Ansgar Genau from Eintracht Frankfurt. Bring me some of these guys to come bolster the team. I can't with Jackson, bro. They're not Jackson is not even at their level. Please, like Ansar Diomande would be great, but Diomande is like 100 million player.
Diomande's raw.
But we can't. They won't sell him to us mid-season, and he'll be like 100 million. So we're not gonna do that. But
I rate Diomande though, but I think sometimes his decision making is a little Bro, now Andra, don't get it twisted, would be a dog of a midfielder, but it would be like getting Palini, and then the company will not like him because he can't fucking pass the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to mention.
Mind, but it's just a company would have won it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I do want to mention about like seeing Goretzka play. I don't know what went through the thought process of getting rid of Palini first instead of Goretzka. Granted, you can say whatever you want about Palini, but I felt like when he was at Bayern, he wouldn't have been that bad from what we've been seeing with Goretzka recently.
I actually think he would have been better, actually.
Then Goretzka, oh yeah.
No. What I mean by better, I mean like he would have been better than what he was last year, because we have to remember, Bayern last season weren't playing that good, bro. This season, everybody is playing like to a level. Like even at times you're seeing, I know we're talking shit on Goretzka now, but even sometimes you'll see a little of something because everyone around him is helping. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think Palini could have actually done a job this season.
Yeah.
Now, this is not me saying Palini will be amazing. No, but he would have been useful in some instances when we were defending for the lead at some point. Bro, the guy would have been a dog.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need a dog in that midfield to help the defense. You know what I mean?
Sure.
But this is why I've always said, why are we getting rid of him? Yes, okay, he can't play with the ball. I agree. Like the only thing he can do is maybe pass a ball long range. That's about it. Other than that, he can't really carry a ball. I get it. I understand. But you still need that type of midfielder, bro. You still do. Could you imagine in the knockout stages? Let's say, for example, we lead against Real Madrid like we did 2 years ago. 1-0. Yeah, we're defending for our lives at some point because they'll put the pressure on because they're desperate as fucking the Bernabeu. Yeah. Well, you don't think Palini would be useful in this type of circumstance? He'd be more than fucking useful. Yeah. Or when we played PSG after Diaz got the red card, you don't think he would have been fucking useful? He would have been fucking useful. When we played Borussia Dortmund and they were pushing us and putting us on the ropes, he would have been useful. Yeah. Union Berlin the other week in the Pokal. Same shit. Come on, man. You know what I mean? It's just
he's still our player. He's on loan. So, I would be really happy if company realized, like, you know what? I'm going to keep him for next season. Like, I would be really happy with that. That would show me, like, all right, company, he sees what we see.
He's actually starting to learn. Yeah, he's starting to learn that he may. You know what? If we, let's say, win the Pokal and we won the league, because I've said it, you win me a W, you can stay. If that happens, I actually hope he's learned from this season in Champions League, hypothetically. And then basically, you know what? We need a player like Palini. I'll bring him in case these moments happen.
Right.
You get me? This is the only hope I have. Europe, it happens. Europe. I'm praying that it happens, bro. Because it's like a guy like, bro, in my opinion, and I'm talking like destroyers. Yeah, I'm not talking dictators. I'm talking destroyer midfielder. He's one of the best in the world, bro.
Yeah. It's because his profile doesn't really exist anymore. Like he is. Name me another guy that kind of like his tackling is bro. Because this is where it was really weird to me. Like even though last year, you remember that was like that 1 week he got a red card, and then the next week, remember he messed up Musiala's assist against Leverkusen, the back heel thing against but like he had a bad 2 or 3 weeks, and I feel like his perception kind of changed at Bayern. But even when like I saw him play his first minutes, like I could instantly tell like this guy is completely different from Kimmich, completely different from Pavlovic, completely different than Goretzka. Like his tackling, he was at places I never seen a Bayern player be in since Vidal, putting in monster tackles and trying to hurt players. Like
Or
I hadn't seen I hadn't seen a player at Bayern pick up the spaces like he was since Vidal was. So this is why I was like, really, like, company, you don't see how he brings something different to this team. And the issue for me also was he was willing to stay and fight for a place. Like he wasn't going to complain about minutes, bro. You're 30 years old from the Premier League from Fulham. You're not going to come in here. I want to play like this year.
But he has mentality, bro. He has mentality. I respect that.
He puts his head down and works hard. Like I could tell that instantly right when he came at Bayern. So I really didn't see how company didn't see his value, or his coaching staff didn't see his value. But I hope they realize it after this season. Like, let's just keep the guy. He'll be 31, almost 32. He's very fit. You could tell he takes care of himself. Like he's not like 31 finished, like some Brazilian guys are and some other dudes are. So I hope they realize it, because that would be a dub, because I do think he could have been useful to us this season. And we'll see in the knockouts. Like if we're in a situation where we're defending, we got a red card, Luis Diaz did some bullshit again. Like,
well, it doesn't even have to be Diaz. It could be any fucking
anyone, right? Yeah. But like for example, like Luis Diaz's tackle, like we'll see what happens. But yeah,
bro, like this is my thing. Because listen, I get it. Like we have Kane acting like an extra midfielder, but bro, let's be honest. That Arsenal game circumstance can happen again, in which Harry Kane gets marked out of the game. Which, by the way, this brother in the second half, first half, okay, he tried making things happen. I'm not gonna take that away, but second half, oh my. Bro, this motherfucker is just shying away. Why? What happened to the Harry Kane that was everywhere? What happened to the Harry Kane that was more imposing? Where the fuck did that Harry Kane go? For like a good month, he's been like nearly as invisible. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He gets Stuttgart, but then where else?
Yeah, you know what I found? If you were like in the game, so imagine like this is the 18-yard box, like mine's is 18-yard box. Because bro, I think we had like 87% possession the whole game. Like obviously Kane isn't going to get as involved as he used to be like a month ago, especially in a game like this. But here's their 18-yard box. We would crowd them and push them back, and we would basically have this half circle around their 18-yard box. And there was one player surrounded by like 5 guys, and it's Harry Kane. Harry Kane wasn't picking up spaces to try and do 1-2s. He was very static today. He wasn't really venturing outside of that above the 18, which I thought was weird for Harry Kane. I'm like, dude, this is your thing. When it's crowded and you could do 1-2s with Carl, Olise, Gnabry, like, bro, let's cook. Like, you could do something here. But he wasn't picking up those spaces. He wasn't giving us those runs and plays. So I
think he was trying his level hardest to be the target man, which obviously didn't. Bro, the Harry Kane, I feel like he missed times when to be a target man and when to be a playmaker. Sometimes, like that's my like when he does these things correctly, it's fucking fantastic to watch. But when he missed times all these things, it's like, bro, it's the most jarring shit, because now we play like with 10 men.
Yeah. This is why, like, I don't like when people try to compare, for example, like Bayern fans like to compare Kane versus Lewandowski. Bro, it's just completely different striker profiles, bro. Lewandowski was the great. He's the best of his generation. He is the ultimate target man. He's the best target man of his generation. I don't care what anyone says.
What about Suarez? Suarez playmaker, actually.
Yeah, Suarez was really. Yeah, he would like. Suarez wasn't that target man like Lewandowski was.
Kane, I hear actually.
Yeah, so Kane had a good moment in the first half where he had like a volley, like a sideways volley, like I don't know what you call that, like a scissor kick almost kind of thing.
Yeah, I just called it one time scissor kick. The other time I called it bicycle. At this point, by the way, I guarantee you, if Da Costa didn't block that shot, it was going in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it
Fair play
reminded
to
me of?
Costa, to be fair, but like because if he doesn't block that,
It's
I'm
going
telling
in.
you right now, we're giving hella praise.
I think it was bottom left corner or top left corner is going. It reminded me
I
of
think bottom. I think bottom.
Lewandowski scored 2 of those. His 5th goal in the 5 goals in 9 minutes, and then
Against
he
Wolfsburg,
scored one of those against Gladbach when we won like
Yeah.
6-2 or something in the 2021-2022 season. He was gonna be one of those, but Da Costa had
It
good
was
positioning.
2021,
So
by the way. It was 2021. I think it was like 38th goal or some shit in the Bundesliga when he was chasing 41.
right, yeah, okay, yeah.
And by the way, the only reason why, I mean, listen, I knew that he scored against Gladbach, but this fraud here told me, but he told me 40th. What a donkey. Bro, hold. Brother, you told me it's a 40th. What a fucking liar. I had to fucking search it while we were on stream just to fucking prove a point. See if you're a fucking fraud. What a clown.
Yeah.
Man didn't even know who the 40th goal was even against.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, he scored a pen. I told you it was a pen as well.
Mm-hmm.
I said Lewis moved to Manhattan. What's wrong with Manhattan, bro? Manhattan is fucking vibes.
Yeah.
Now, but anyway, back to the conversation. Big up Sahid, though. Yeah, the thing is, for me, just like Harry Kane, like, bro, just fix the fuck up, man. Bro, we don't need this Harry Kane later on in the season. Good thing, and you know what? I have to say, bro, like Hokage, you've been talking about this more than I have. Musiala being back is going to be an interesting scenario. My thing is, I don't want to rush him back, though.
Oh,
Like, 'cause I want by the end of the season, he's more fit to go and all that stuff, because we're going to be playing his more physical side as the season goes on. So yeah, listen, let's get through Heidenheim. Let's get Davies and Musiala and everybody fucking rested.
Yeah. What'd you guys think of Ito though? His first start since like February, bro. Since that I think that's his first start since the Leverkusen game when we went ultra defensive.
I didn't mind him.
I didn't mind him.
Yeah.
It's just it's nice to have the thing I noticed was like, all right, our left-sided center back actually looks comfortable passing the ball. Because every time Ta's passing with his left foot, I'm not confident in where it's going. I always feel like it's gonna go somewhere that we don't want it to go.
Yeah, because he's a reckless motherfucker. That's why.
Yeah, and he's right-footed. So like I felt calmer when Ito was passing out of the back, to be honest. And I want to say on Davies, he looked scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like he looked scared of getting injured, low key. I don't know. I feel like
but even then, I actually thought he did well today.
Oh yeah, he was, bro. Obviously, like people forget, bro. He was the best left back last season. This Nuno Mendes hype, bro. Alphonso Davies was better than Nuno Mendes up until his injury. I don't care what anyone says.
So. I'm glad you mentioned this, because here's my opinion. Yeah, I thought both of them were two of the best left backs, but the reason why Mendes got the nod is because, first of all, his side won the Champions League, and also because Davies got injured.
Yeah.
People probably would have still said Mendes if Davies was fit, only on the basis that we were going to get knocked out anyway. Let's be honest. Wow. But at the same time, I still maintain the fact that Davies is one of, if not the best left backs in the world. But the thing is with Alphonso Davies, like, I was one of those fans, Lewis knows, last season, I was actually on his case because the guy didn't want to extend, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to act like I didn't say these things. But, bro, this guy, he done the complete opposite of what an average player does. Do you want to know what that is? You signed a new contract. You go from being dog shit to fucking brilliant, bro. Respect earned on another level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was good before he signed the contract. But, like, the season
he improved more. He got better after he signed that contract.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. And by the way, there was a point last season, by the way, at the start of the season, till he got injured, I actually thought he was our best player, bro. Better than Olise, better than Musiala, better than all of them.
Yeah.
Why? Because he was consistently on it, bro. There were even the games that we were shit in to the point that we lost, like the Barças, what was the other game? Feyenoord, which, by the way, Davies hurt himself in, and Davies was still on it.
Yeah.
Even against Lamine Yamal, Barcelona, bro, he was still on it to a degree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
The respect from Davies' respect has been earned from last season, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I was watching 2020 Davies times 2.
Yeah.
Because he's like matured and shit, bro. Now, I hope he's back fit. I hope he literally keeps on going, or what's the word? Picks up where he left off.
Yeah.
And I hope he's a good contributor to this team, bro. Literally, because this guy, fuck, man, he earned my respect. I can't
because to be honest, before those injuries, my top 3 players for us last season were Musiala, Upamecano, and Alphonso Davies. Before the guys all got knocked out due to injury, I thought those were our 3 best players. And then Olise, and then Harry Kane, then Kimmich, and blah, blah, blah. I thought those were our top 3. And I think he was the best left back last season. And the reason why is, bro, his defensive game, and I'm sure company has something to do with it, because his defensive game got way better. Way better, bro. In the tackle, positioning, everything. He got way better. Like, he became a leader last season. That's what I loved about Davies. Like, he became a defensive leader at 24-25 at Bayern. So I'm expecting a lot after the winter break from Alfonso. Like, I have high standards for him. So,
and by the way, one thing I liked as well, he was also an offensive threat.
Yeah,
he was a mix of both.
Yeah.
Nah, man, listen, respect to Davies, man. I can't even fucking lie. I know he's just come back and all that. But I mean what I say, like, this guy earned my respect to another level. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, you know how hard it is to earn my fucking respect like that? Bro, when it comes to this club, I'm very harsh, bro. Some people will say I'm toxic and shit. Bro, like, bro, Davies, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. The moment he signed that, and by the way, this is the kicker. Brother's getting paid 20 mil. Brother got a sign-on fee and all that shit, and is performing regardless.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Unlike a guy named Serge who got that extension and disappeared for 3 years.
Or Kingsley Coman, to be fair.
Or Kingsley Coman, who never hit 20 GA in a single season for Bayern, I think. So it's just
or Goretzka, by the way. Let's not forget. But there's a good bunch of names we can list. Yeah. Unfortunately, that Sali or Khan or whoever the fuck extended contracts for and shed the fan. If we think about it. Again, this would be a hella long stream if we did so. You know what I mean? You know what? I want to move on quickly to Sporting Lisbon game because we didn't talk about that. What do you remember from that game, guys?
I felt like our second half was better than our first half in that game. I thought we were like in the first half and in the second half. I thought we played so much better. Carl is just Carl. I can't really say much about him.
Lenny G.
Yeah, he just does very well. That goal from Ta, I think it was the third goal. Very good goal. Yeah.
That was a set piece goal.
Yeah, very good goal. It just seemed like the moment Sporting scored, we just like locked in on the second half. So I'll take it. I'll end up taking the 3 points. I was much happier for that performance than I was for today, obviously. But obviously different lineup and everything.
I will say that game, as far from what I remember, the first half was dead.
Yeah. First half was extremely dead.
I remember the first half was dead. We struggled to score. That Silva brother was saving beyond belief. Yeah. I will say though, that game, Carl balled. I thought Carl, Olise, and even Kane was okay actually. To be fair, yeah, even Nabry. I thought Nabry that game was good for once, like on the left or whatever, right? Like he even contributed to something he couldn't contribute to today. The fucker, you know what I mean? Getting a goal off that corner and then header for the toggle that you mentioned, Lewis. You know, he actually done something that game. You know, and brother, even Joshua Kimmich. Yeah, by the way, can I just say that cross for the third goal is crazy.
Yeah.
I will say though that I remember as well. That was another thing I wanted to point out. There were times that, and listen, I'm one for saying Kimmich is usually not direct enough, but if he wasn't really as direct in the sporting game, I wouldn't have mind, because the amount of times he'd make these direct passes and barely anyone's fucking running. It was kind of wild to see. But yeah, listen, I mean, as a whole, it's just like we found a way to win. Great. We're probably gonna get top 8. We qualified to the knockout stage as a whole, but I think we'll get top 8. I think we'll probably, you know what, because PSG drew, I think we'll get second place. Because I don't see Arsenal losing games. They have Inter Milan. Maybe they lose to Inter, but that depends on if they rest players, if they don't, blah, 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 blah. Because I think that's their last game, is it? Or is it their next game? But
I'm not too sure.
I think that one's in the Emirates, though, too. They got lucky.
No, it's in Milan, because it's in Milan. It's in Milan because we were the pot 1 team they got at their ground.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. I'm so stupid.
No. They're playing in Milan, brother.
Yeah.
So, listen, I know Liverpool just beat them, but I'm not going to lie. Just because Arsenal might not take that game seriously, maybe Inter can capitalize. That's all I'll say.
Realistically, it doesn't. The prize is top 2.
So
you'll get drawn on either different sides of the bracket, and then your home. The second leg will always be home. So realistically, yeah, for us, first place doesn't really matter either. Like first or second, like
second, at least. Second.
The PSG one was we got very lucky there, bro, because PSG should have scored 5 goals on Bilbao. They should have scored 5 goals on Bilbao. Like Bradley Barcola had a Gnabry today. He was doing all the right things, dribbling and skilling, couldn't put him away. The thing that made me worried was because those bums, Leverkusen, allowed them to score 7 goals. Their goal difference was a lot better than ours. But now that they dropped the points, now I'm pretty confident about second place.
I think we're getting him.
Union at home, and then we play PSV away, which is decent team. But if those bums Atleti can go and win there, no excuse. We can go and win there. No fucking excuse.
Bro, I'll be so honest. We should be winning regardless. Like, forget Atleti, bro. Again, the form that we have been in this season generally, bro. No fucking excuse, bro. I told you, this manager has to make the best out of the shitty situation our board put us in. I don't give a fuck. I'll be real, bro. Bro, today we drew and we're comfortable in the league. I'm still pissed.
Yeah. I do think you have to like sometimes have some perspective though, because like going into the season, we were all pretty. I don't think any of us expected us to be in this position.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wow.
So that's why I'll always like. I do think no matter what happens this season, I do think Company gets another season, regardless. Even if we just win the league, I'm pretty sure he'll get that 3rd season because.
Oh, he will get it. He signed a new deal. Like
he signed a new deal.
I think doesn't fucking matter. I'm being really honest with you. My opinion doesn't like. I hate to say this. It doesn't fucking matter because at the end of the day, he just extended the contracts of his own, and they've extended the contract of the fucking staff.
His whole staff, yeah. Rodzi and everyone got extensions. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I forgot we extended Company. So now I'm for sure, no matter what happens, he's getting
but again, that's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But if it was up to me, that's what I would. Because, bro, it's just like. But this is why I didn't want to extend the contract early, because it's like, what if we now only win the league again? So now what's the point of that? So let's say our board sacked this guy now. Yeah? Hypothetically, which they won't, because the board's gone soft these days. Right? Like, we'd have to pay off the fucking new fee.
That's valid. That's a valid point, bro. Like, we should have waited. If we wanted to, we should have waited. I wasn't happy with the extension now. Because remember, bro, they extended him like in the middle of the winning streak, blah, blah, blah. It was reactionary. And who knows? We'll see if it ends up being a mistake or not. Because I agree with you. You gotta wait for the Champions League knockouts, bro, to give an extension. You gotta let the season play out. I always hate this bullshit where you extend a manager mid-season. Just wait. Things might be good now, but how about in March? How about it just relax?
You know why they did it, right? But they did it because at one point we got Hansi Flick in to replace Kovac, and then we signed him as a permanent, and then that helped us win the sextuple. They're thinking the same, they're thinking that the same shit that the previous regime, what they done, is gonna work with that one. It's like, no, it's not. It's not. That's how it works, bro. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. You know what? Let's talk about the fucking individual. You know, Lewis and I, we've been onto this case for a very long time, and it's time that we interrogate some frauds. Because I find it very interesting. Maybe it's not Hokage, but a lot of people are turning their backs on an individual. It's like they're suffering the wrath. They're suffering the wrath, guys. You know what I mean? They're all like, "Oh, look, he's a snake. He's about to leave." No, I thought he's the best center back in the world. Bro. So why are you turning your back on Upamecano, bro? Yeah, that's what you say. He's the best in the world. So why do you want him gone now all of a sudden? Interesting. Interesting, guys.
I don't. I want him. He's not going anywhere.
Again, that's why I didn't reference. That's why I didn't include you in the list of names that are turning their backs. Yeah. At least you're dying on a hill.
Yeah.
These frauds are all flip-flopping over the fucking contract situation.
I'm eating a buffet on the hill. I just had a kid on the way on the hill. Like, I'm set for life on this hill, bro. Like, nothing's changing. I'm set up for. I got a mortgage for 30 years on this hill, bro. I'm never leaving.
I mean, to be fair, I respect.
He has a mortgage. No, I
got
crazy.
A mortgage on the fucking hill, bro.
Nah, I respect it, bro. Game is game. However, everyone else, the ones who said that we're gonna do this with his contract extension, and now that they want his head on the stick, you guys could hold that. Why argue, like I said before, when you could just wait? You could just wait and see how this works out. Now, do I think he deserves 20 mil? Nah. Would I be sad if he leaves? No. Would I be angry if he stays? Nah. That's just how I feel about the whole situation.
Oh wow, guys! Look what I just seen on. I entered Twitter to find the whole thing that happened the weekend. Now, wallahi, this is crazy. Oh no! Look at this! Oh my god! No, this is crazy. Dayo Upamecano asked whether he dreamed it'd be a dream for him to play with his friend Ousmane Dembele at club level. He said, "Why not? But we're not in a hurry." Why? I wonder why you say that. And then he said, asked whether he could stay at Bayern and extend. Opa replied, "Yes, of course."
Political. He's political.
This fucking guy, bro.
He's learning the politics. He's learning the politics.
This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy. Oh, look, there's Max even Herbal speaking on this, brother. Oh my days, bro. Yeah.
No, this guy is.
By the way, this is all new to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
So he says, what keeps circulating right now? He rejected the offer, threat, ultimatum. All that is nonsense. Is it really nonsense? The more that you don't clarify things. Cool. We're in very good talks. How long is the very good talks gonna last, though? Interesting. The eye of the needle is getting smaller, and he has to go through it. My wish would be to go through the eye of the needle and not around it. It would. What does that even mean? But anyway, it would be desirable.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
He's saying that the needle, like the needle is Upa, and the hole that it's going through, like they're getting closer to the needle going through. Like the deal is almost getting done. Like they're ironing out the details.
Yeah, but brother's talking through riddles, bro. What the?
I don't know. He thinks he's Shakespeare. I don't know. He thinks he's Shakespeare.
Fucking. I mean, listen. Maybe that's his personality. Listen, fair enough. At least he has some sort of character about him. Yeah. My wish would be to go through the eye of the needle around it. He said it would be desirable to get it done before the end of the year, but I can't promise that. Oh yeah, I wonder why you can't promise that. Maybe because the discussion is still ongoing and the brother's being stubborn. Cool. Generally speaking, I'm very optimistic We've already done several contract extensions over the past weeks and months. It's our big wish to extend. Is it really? Oh, interesting. Guys, the whole moral of the story, this whole thing is going to last forever. And if this guy keeps on not extending, then it's going to be a long one, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
In the meantime, though, I want to find that Upamecano thing that.
But to be honest, I don't mind the vagueness because at the same time, you don't want like the direct details of the deal going through. Because then if PSG finds out like, oh, we're offering Upa 20 mil. 20 mil is nothing to them. They're like, Upa, come here, come back to France. We'll give you 35 mil and we'll give you a house, a car. We'll give you Ousmane Dembele's pubes if you want to. Like, we'll give you anything you want, bro. We'll give you anything you want to come to PSG. Like, so I think that's why the whole vague thing, because there are teams out there that could just come in with a double R deal. And then, at a certain point, loyal to the club or not, a bag is a bag. Generational wealth is
I hear that, but here's my problem.
Yeah, I would never go against that. Yeah.
No, here's the thing. I'm not disagreeing with Hokage because he's right. He's actually right in that context. But the thing is, for me, is then why hasn't he extended yet?
Yeah, there's probably multiple authors because I think the way I swear there was something Samia posted that the wage, cool, he's getting the wage. I think it's the signing bonus.
This one, I believe. Is this one. That's what I was looking for. Borussia Dortmund would demand a fee around 50 million from Niklas would be should be to decide to leave the club this summer. If he joins Bayern, he would at least earn 15 million gross. Hey, listen, get that, brother, in. That makes it a total package of 125 million over 5 years. As for Upamecano, a contract extension would see the Frenchman earn around 20 million gross per year, as well as signing fee of around 20 million he's demanding, which takes the total package to 120 million over 5 years.
Yeah.
So this is one of the things that was put out there by Bild.
God, I wish I was good at football, bro. That's so much money. That's so much money.
Yeah, there was something else on it, right? Like was there something else, or was that the one? I think that was the one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the one that kind of reveals that he's getting the wage, and I kind of just inferred that. All right, I guess it's the signing fee or something.
Yeah. Wow, this fucker is gone by John. I'm telling you right now, this fucker is gone.
Yeah, most likely.
He's finito, bro. He's finito, bro. Apparently, by the way, he was injured. That's why he's been gone for a bit. Apparently.
Yeah, I saw Footmob said he's ill or something, but that's the weird thing though. Like Samia isn't even getting reports on his injury. Like there's like no one cares about him or something. Like no one wants to give the news about Boe. Like it's weird. I don't know.
But back on the Upa conversation though, it's like respectfully speaking, the brother don't deserve the fucking bag. I get like you have self-respect. I understand. But as a fucking fan, I just don't think he deserves the money.
Yeah. I mean, personally, my thing is if you want to be the best, you need to keep the best and you need to buy the best. And for our style of football, man, there isn't really many guys that could do what they do. What Upa does at Bayern, there's not that many dudes that can play that kind of pressure. Like, I don't think Gabriel could come to a Bayern and do what Upa does in our system. I don't think maybe guys like Pacho can. Gehi, I'm not too convinced on Gehi because Crystal Palace is way different than Bayern. It's a way different ball game than Bayern. There aren't many guys that can do what he does. Like, if Barcelona had the money, Barcelona would be number one club trying to get him right now. Hansi Flick, I bet Hansi Flick goes to sleep dreaming of Upamecano in his team over freaking Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin. So the reality is there aren't a lot of guys that could play to his level in such a high pressure, high line system. That's why I'm so, dude, if there were 10 other center backs out there that I am confident can do Upa's job, I really wouldn't be on this Upamecano hill. But it's the fact that there aren't many dudes that can do what he does. That's why that's why I think we really can't lose him. That's my
answer. Schlotterbeck is my answer.
But even then, I don't think Schlotterbeck plays to the same physical dominance as Upa. Schlotterbeck
he does better. I think he does better, actually.
That's where I
You know what it is?
disagree, but
Yes,
that's why I
yes.
want him to come to Bayern. That's why I want him to come to Bayern and show me that. But I that's why I don't really agree with that yet.
Bro, let me put it to you this way, yeah. From what I've seen of him at Dortmund and bits of what we've seen at Freiburg as well, yeah. This brother has the speed, he has the passing ability, he has the physicality. What else the fuck do you want? IQ. What else the fuck do you want? Have you ever seen his shots about, bro? That performance he had against us months ago, that was sick.
Yeah.
Big Der Klassiker against an informed Bayern side.
Yeah.
Had fucking Diaz in pockets.
That's why I say bring him. Like if Kim is probably gonna leave in the summer, bring him. Don't still bring him if we keep Upa. Like that's my expectation. Like we can keep Upa, give him, but still bring in Schlotterbeck, bro. Still bring him in. Bring him in.
I
like
agree with you 100%.
This is why I really don't want us to lose Upa, because I feel like you're not taking a step forward by getting rid of Upa and bringing Schlotterbeck in. But if you keep Upa and you bring Schlotterbeck in, all of a sudden you have Ito, Schlotterbeck. You know, how many other good left-footed center backs are there in Europe? And you have Ta and Upamecano. Kim is finally out of the club. All of a sudden, that's a big step forward. That's why I want both. I want both on my team.
Ta is hella underrated, by the way. I'm sorry. Like, Ta, by the way, if let's say hypothetically Upa goes and it's Ta Schlotterbeck, I'm not fussed neither, because I think that partnership is low-key underrated.
It is, and they play good for Germany when they play together. That's for sure.
Yeah, but that's why I say that's underrated.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, bro, that would be an amazing center back depth, bro. Ito, Schlotterbeck, Ta, and Upa would be. If that's what, like, if company can't make that work, then all right. After the third season, let's talk. Let's do Mia San Mia show company debate. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's a company debate. Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, big up Hunter, man. That's like drawing at home at the bottom of the table, bro. This guy's been on to company's case since he joined.
Yes, I know who this guy is. I know.
Yeah, brother. Hey, listen. I told you my stance already. Yeah, this fucker better fucking win me a double, bro. Or my stance, no matter he stays or goes, I don't trust the fucker. That's how it is. You just win me the double, please. And you can be like, you know what? Or at least I can be like, you know what? Fair enough. You got the double. Now push for the treble, bro. You get me? Or double, whatever, depending on the circumstance. You know what I mean? But, like, bro, we can't be winning a single, bro. And I'm not even saying this like how Prem-Tard fucking say, oh, it's easy league. Well, clearly it's not fucking that easy the way we fucking played. But at the same time, it's like mentality, yeah? The difference between us and these Prem fucks, we have mentality. At least we should. They don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I always try to convince people this, but they never get it. Maybe because they look at it, oh, if you're in the hardest league, blah, 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 it means, you know, bro, get out of here, man. Then why don't you fucking do better in Europe? Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I was about to say, that really didn't mean much when Liverpool was facing Madrid in the final. that hard league bullshit. That hard league bullshit didn't really save them when they were too busy getting pumped by Madrid in two different occasions. So it's, for me, that's just all irrelevant.
But it didn't help when they get knocked out by Atalanta in the Europa League neither.
Right.
Yeah.
Or when Madrid were going through a whole Prem knockout run with Chelsea, City, and Liverpool.
Or actually, PSG.
PSG last season. Like the list goes on.
Yeah. Man said, Diop Heinkes promised me all 4 trophies and won all of them. Raise your standard expectations there. This is Bayern München. Hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm waiting and I'm seeing what we do. You see, sometimes patience is a virtue. Yeah? It's not, listen, don't blindly be patient, but patience is a virtue. Yeah? Let's see what this brother does at the end of this season. Then I'll give my actual stance. Yeah? But I do agree. To be fair, big up to Hunter for sending me this clip. He's actually right about this.
Als wir uns wieder zur neuen Saison zum ersten Training getroffen haben, da habe ich die Mannschaft zusammengeholt und dann habe ich das Signal gegeben, so Leute, ich sage euch, wir gewinnen in dieser Saison alles.
If I am not mistaken, this is him basically guaranteeing the treble, and we won the treble. Fairs.
That's our GOAT, man. GOAT manager.
Yeah.
What can we do?
Yeah. Alas, there you go. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it. And he said, "Fassi." He's saying faxes. He sent me the clip. Don Yup, yeah, Don Yup and Don Hitzfield as well, bro. Yeah, get to know the history, right? Lewis, you're probably around Hitzfield's time, weren't you?
I saw him very late. Like
Yeah,
when he recently won against Valencia. Like that's how late I saw him.
Yeah, so you saw the year that we won in 01.
Oh, my dad did. I just saw the aftermath of it.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you're kind of like me with 2013 and 14, to be fair. I saw the aftermath of that one. But
yeah, I actually started watching Bayern like religiously 2010, but I first started watching them when they had Klinsmann, and that was that was not a good era. But it is what it is.
Right, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? No, but guys, on a real note though, but Heidenheim, like we need to fix up for that one game, and then we need to go get proper rest.
Oh yeah. Listen, bro, we have to smoke them. We have to smoke them. Just
yeah. By the way, it's like, come on, man. Like, bro, when I did the preview for this game, I said 6-0, you know, but that's because that's on the basis that we're top and they're last.
It should have been 6. Gnabry and Kane, bro. I feel like we haven't gone in on him enough this stream. Like, it's unacceptable to miss 7 chances. Like, that's not
that's not
okay. That's just not okay, man. Like, your professionals making so much money. Like, at least one. I even think Luis Diaz probably scores one of those chances, and I think that guy's Sane level finishing. So
I'm not gonna. We're being rude to not Zane, to Diaz. I was so close to saying Zane for a second. Fucking hell, bro.
You miss him. You miss him.
No. I've been arguing with the fucking TK. If you're watching TK, look what you've done to my brain. You've corrupted my brain for nearly fucking up at the bro.
Somewhere in that closet behind you, there's a Zane jersey. There's a Zane jersey with tears on it. There's a Zane jersey.
You fucking wish. You fucking wish. Yeah, Haywan, ya kalb. You wish. You wish. Yeah, I'm saying these names, bro, because bro, fuck that guy. He's a bastard. Fucking despised his guts. Man, you know the worst thing about this guy, yeah? I fucking backed him for a good few years, you know.
Same.
I actually, bro, funny enough, I backed him for a good few years.
Yeah? Same.
And then I gave up. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, bro. He's throwing hissy fits everywhere. Bro, he was our version of Vinicius Jr. right now.
Without the Champions League, without the goal in the Champions League final, without the...
No, but again, it's the attitude aspect on top of being dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell, man.
Louis back Bonassar? Ouch.
That's AI.
Hey, listen, he's also a bum.
Hey, respect an AFCON winner. Right? Let's relax.
Oh my god. Yeah, so is Jackson an AFCON winner soon?
Morocco all the way.
He won with that team.
Nigeria all the way.
Hey, actually, but you know what? To be fair though, I will respect AFCON winner. Big up Koulibaly, my center back, bro. Yeah.
Nah, this brother's shame.
Oh yeah, Lewis, listen, you know me, bro. I can be shameless when it's necessary.
Was Nico Jackson in that AFCON squad?
I don't think he was. No, I don't.
Yeah, he was too young. He was still at Villarreal back then.
Yeah, he was still at Villarreal trying to. Yeah. Or maybe he was like a backup. I don't fucking know. I think that team had Mane. It had, I think, that Sarr brother was with the Crystal Palace, if I'm not mistaken. Idrissa Gueye, whatever his name is, the guy that got a red card like an idiot the other week.
Yeah.
Bonassar was there, obviously.
You know what would be funny? Nico Jackson goes as like top scorer at AFCON. That just takes the piss,
bro. Yeah, but you know what though? The only reason why I wouldn't be shocked because in the AFCON, crazy shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AFCON is different level, bro.
Yeah.
Where's
By the way, that's why, as good as Morocco's national team is, I don't really back us. Well, because my mom is Moroccan. I don't really back us like that in winning, especially being host, because it's like Morocco. We haven't won that competition since
76.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's and the reason for it is no matter how good our team has been for like the past decade, there's always some fucker showing arrogance to
You
a
guys
point
choke.
where
You guys choke. You know, I
we
have
choke
two
'cause of
Moroccan friends.
attitude.
They're like, I have two Moroccan friends. They're like, bro, I don't trust our team. I don't
Yeah.
trust our team. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not even because of quality; it's because of here.
Yeah.
With Morocco in the past like decade, it's never been a thing of like being terrible technically or terrible quality wise for the position they play in. Bro,
Yeah.
I can list you 11 right now of players, and you'd be like, damn, that's probably the best team in Africa or one of the best teams in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bono, Mizraoui, Hakimi. Yeah. Talking of, I mean, in centre back, it's a bit off compared to previous years because you have Yamiq and you have Agard. Yeah. But you still have Amrabat, which was underrated. You have Ben Saghir, Brahim Diaz, Slabery. Yeah. Rahimi, who plays at what's his called, the club in the Emirat, Al Ain. Yeah. Etc. Bro, Morocco got bare, and there's many more, bro. Morocco got bare names, bro. They got bare names in Dutch league that I forgot or didn't even know existed. By the way, because Michael Lewis, you know him, bro. He tells me a lot as well. He knows a lot about Moroccan ball too. Yeah, because there's bare Moroccans in the Netherlands, bro. I'm telling you, like Morocco, if they just fix up here, and if Regragui stops being an arrogant fucker, yeah. Morocco could win the competition. It's just they need to fix up mentally, bro.
Yeah.
It's a mental aspect. It's not even like a whole like physical footballing ability issue.
Yeah.
Bro, by the way, you know, if you were to watch a documentary of Morocco right now, yeah? Because I saw one. Bro, Morocco have been literally like revolutionizing in terms of like fixing infrastructure, developing talents, and all that. That's why they won the under 20 or whatever World Cup it was recently.
Yeah.
Right? It's because of that. By the way, in the Arab Cup, yeah? In the Arab Cup right now, as we speak, two of my nations are in the semi-final. Morocco, yes, Morocco with their second or third straight team is in the fucking semi-final, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Morocco played Saudi, and Morocco actually defended their hearts out against us.
Yeah.
But then again, Hamdan is Hamdan. So it's like, what? I mean, what fucking ever. You get me? It's just it's fucking typical that Abdullah Hamdan thinking he's the greatest thing since sliced bread fucking chips the ball off the fucking goal. Bro, I'm glad Renard said when you don't respect football, you don't win the game. Fact, bro. Are you, bro, Hamdan? I want to fucking Hamdan. I have to watch him at Al Hilal and Saudi national team. المعفن وسخ. Anyway, yeah, big up to Sam for the raid, man. Slap the likes and subscribe. You know what I mean? We're just talking about Bayern and AFCON since we employ fucking Jackson. Fucking donkey that he is. Life. Man said Bayern stink. Who the fuck do you support?
That looks like
Actually,
that
I
player?
think I would imagine he's a Bars Putalona scum, by the way.
no, he might be Serie A. He might be a Serie A supporter.
No. These fuckers are La Liga fans. Listen.
But the person in that image, who's that in the image? It looks like a Serie A player. I can't tell.
Actually, you know, I'm gonna be onto it right now. What we're gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna click on that fucking channel on YouTube thing because I'm on there.
Let's get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom.
Let's get to the bottom.
Because if you're a Serie A fan, I'm arresting you, bro. You're not.
He's what?
You're not.
Oh shit! He's a Real Madrid fan. Do you want to know why? The image, if I'm not mistaken, I think is Nico Paz.
Okay, so that's why I thought it was a Serie A fan because he's in the. He's
No. He's a Madrid. Yeah, see, I knew it. Nico Paz. Even though I said,
no, you're not shit. You're just scum. You're just scum. You're not shit.
No, I mean, to be honest, Real Madrid are shit right now.
They are shit.
Bro, they didn't even win their fucking game.
They barely won 2-1, I think.
There we go again. There we fucking go again. Look
Yeah,
at
they
this.
barely won 2-1.
Look at this fucking bastard.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Fucking.
I feel like Perez died years ago, and that's just like AI brain. Like that's not his real body. He looked like he died like 10 years ago. I don't know why. Like
You ever played Fallout with
his,
Mr. House?
Yeah, his skin is melting off his face. I always feel like it's weird.
Oh god, man.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Hey, by the way, Madrid fans, since you're all like flooding into my chat, Upamecano for free. No, by the way, not to mention, by the way, ignore all of this. This is all false propaganda. This is all false propaganda by the media machine. Don't worry, you will not feel the greatest threat to world peace. If anything, you're gonna have hella peace with Upamecano in your back line. Don't worry. Yeah, for free. No. There's no Maguire.
No. That's AI.
He's the best
That's AI.
cornerback in the world. Yeah, he's so good that he never makes up fuck up passes against an Arsenal or Man City. No, he never does that, bro. No, listen, this guy he's unreal, bro. Alonso will get the tune out of him. Yeah, the greatest manager since sliced bread. Apparently, Alonso can win you guys a treble. No, he can win you guys a treble, bro. By that metric, he'll get the best out of him.
They said treble, right? I mean, even though I don't know how, like Real Madrid, like I said last weekend, like the Real Madrid fans don't know how to speak treble. Like they don't know that. I honestly don't know how they know what we're saying because they probably have like captions on right now because we speak treble, Real Madrid doesn't speak. So I'm not sure how they're understanding us right now. So credit to you guys. You've probably been studying really hard for your treble exam, but unfortunately, when it comes to the treble exam, Real Madrid fail every single day of the week, twice on Sunday. So,
by the way, I don't recommend you getting Olise because he's dog shit.
Yeah. Rodrigo's better. The Bengali is better.
Oh no, not you as well. Fuck it.
You see, Rodrigo's not Brazilian. You see, what happened was there was a direct flight. There was a direct flight from Brazil to Bangladesh, and Rodrigo was born on that flight. So this is where the mix-up happened. That's why they think he's Brazilian.
So technically, it's just Brazilian territory.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought it was just Will, bro. Even this fucker said this. Oh my god. Well, I will never forget. Yeah, I was on Football Mania with Will. Yeah, this dude, bro. I'm not joking. Man said he could work for the technician department. I'm like, bro, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Tech support is crazy.
Tech support, Microsoft.
I'm like, bro, I know exactly what you're doing. That's crazy work, bro. Nah, man said Bengali Messi, fucking, what does he say? Mumbai Neymar. I can't believe it, man. Now this guy is on he's on some coke, bro. Surely, bro. The man said Mumbai Neymar.
Mumbai Neymar, bro. Oh,
now, big up. Go check out Football Carnage and Carnage Extra. But like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, look, they're trying to test our buttons. Look at them. They're trying to test our buttons. Look. They think we're gonna budge. Interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
you guys can lose the league title to Gerard Martin center back partnership with Kubarsi. You could have fun doing that, bro. That's ouch. You know, is what it is.
Real, bro. Is that? Oh, that's that the? Yeah. See, this is a Serie A image. This is the Milan derby in 04.
Yeah.
04. No, sorry, 03 because that's when Milan made the final. Yeah. But yeah, damn. Look at this fucker. Brother, your ass. Man said, hold that, you frauds. Bro, you support the fucking Scouse frauds. Scouse scum.
How's Verts? Huh? You know.
Yeah, but again, bad decisions equals bad performance.
Yeah.
Man said we lost the league to Alon. Yeah, then we slapped him 5-0 and proved that he's a fraud. Nice one.
You know what's funny? Our greatest player isn't a guy who dribbles with his shins in Salah Our players have technique. Your greatest player dribbles the ball with his shins and kneecaps. So
Well, I've been saying
different
Olise is
level.
better than Salah. People don't want to hear it.
Oh, of course, Olise is better. Olise has more technical ability than Salah ever had in his career. So it's just not even a debate.
Hey, it is what it is.
Man said on FIFA, that's crazy.
Man said we win the Champions League in FIFA. Hey, listen. I mean, this guy. To be fair, at least he's saying we ain't winning Champions League. Yeah, smart. Hey, listen, Hunter, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, big ups there. Lewis, my fellow amigo.
Big up,
And man said that kid. No.
Kid Luffy, no?
Okay. No, Hokage.
Hey,
I can't lie.
That's good. Hey, I'm Luffy, bro. I go.
Hokage, I can't lie, bro. Yeah. To be honest,
That's a compliment. You know which clip, which clip you should have when those Saudi guys are like on Zoom, and then this one guy with the Saudi filter comes on. You should have that.
Oh yeah,
that
I've
one's
seen
hilarious.
that clip.
Wait, Saudi guy comes on Zoom?
There's like this group of Saudi guys.
I'm gonna send you the clip.
Yeah, Luis can send it to you. That one's fucking hilarious.
Bro, I know. By the way, I've seen on TikTok a lot. There's like a bunch of like Saudi people talking to these two American dudes, and they've been trying to like morph themselves into Saudi people, bro. And they keep on saying Chakumaku and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck did these guys say?
Oh my god.
And then there's another one. She's like a fucking streamer, I think. Yeah, I think she's English. She speaks Arabic pretty good, to be fair to her. Yeah. But it's like, yeah.
I think that's easier.
But then she's speaking to these Saudis, and these Saudis are begging it, if you know what I mean. It's like, damn, bro, what the fuck is going on? Wait, Lewis sent me the clip. Let me see this clip while we're live as well. Let me see this clip, bro. Wait, let me mute so I don't copy.
Farmers League and Hokage Pouya looks like a farmer. Yo, bro, back in the day, they would have sold me for $200. Bro.
I know that.
No, that's crazy.
They would have sold me for $200 back in the day.
Nah, that's fucking wild.
Bro, I would have been top class. I would have been top of the fucking food chain.
I need to have that clip. Yo, I need to have that clip.
Yeah, that clip is good, right? Yeah, I like that one. That one's fucking funny.
Bro, I've seen it a few times, but I didn't know that's what you meant.
Bro, I've seen that shit on Instagram, and I always laugh. That shit is one of the funniest clips.
Yeah, by the way, Arab's laughing at the shit is the funniest shit you'll ever see.
And it's actually some Brazilian dude. It's some Brazilian dude with like a face filter.
Yeah.
Farmer League looks like a farmer comes by. Wait, pause.
I come for you? I didn't even see that.
Pause.
Chill.
Yo, bro. This is the zesty Liverpool fan.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What?
You are a transgender.
Fucking hell.
You are a transgender, footy boy.
No, you're wilding, bro. No, you're wilding. Guys, how's there 64 of you in the building? 17 likes. Do you want me to get this fucking ship and you slap the likes and subscribe? Yeah, don't be like Reacts, the fraud that he is, chatting shit. Hey, to be honest, it was a good time, though. I can't lie. It was a good time, bro. Yeah. Hey, it was a good time, brother. Hey, Lewis knows a little
game
bit
is
about
game.
it. Hey, oh yeah, 100%. Hey, game is game, 100%, brother. Yeah. That's it. My chat. Your chat. Since when was this Footy Reacts TV?
I think he's talking about the viewers that he bought.
He's telling his raiders to hit the likes.
Yeah,
Wait, did you actually raid? If you raided, big up. I didn't even know.
I think so. I think that's why he's in here.
No, because Madridista Sam raided initially. It was the Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sam. Big up Sam for the raid, though. I mean, Reacts raided fairs, but man said we're starting to fuck, bro. Let's see how we do in January, February, March. Yeah. See, I told you.
Oh, then yeah.
It was Sam. I told you. Yeah. You guys are all. Everyone's tripped. But guys, slap the like and subscribe. I said we fell off time ago. We went for. Okay, true, bro. True. But then again, we can't lie. The the football as a, the game itself, not like what we're doing with the football, was better than under Tuchel. Under Tuchel, it was fucking dog shit.
You see, Hunter views things one-dimensionally. Like he does 1 + 1 = 2. I do integrals and calculus. You know what I mean? Like we do integrals and calculus. Hunter is like still in subtraction and addition phase.
No, I'm trying to be balanced, to be honest. It's like I hear, like, you know what it is with Hunter? I hear his point. Yeah, like we need to understand something here, okay? We are lucky that company's style of football like has worked to a degree. Yeah, we are very fucking lucky. Like, that's something we have to be blessed about. At the same time, though, it will mean nothing if we don't win.
True, but that's the same for any manager. And I think if we got Alonso, we would have been mega fucked right now. I think if we brought Nagelsmann back, we would have been mega fucked. I think if we brought Hansi Flick, we might have been even mega fucked too. I think the board played 4D chess when the rest of the fan base didn't see it. And I don't see how any other manager would have came and done better right now. I'm just being honest.
I mean, there was Hansi Flick and etc. I mean, listen, Hunter, I am gonna go live in a actually. I can. How long do you guys have for on this stream? Do you guys gotta go to?
I was just gonna be at your chat with the other live stream we were gonna do.
Because this brother is asking for the link. I'm here for the chaos, to be fair. I'm here for the chaos, to be quite frank and honest. No, but I mean, Hunter, I'll send the link, but it can't be too long, yeah? Generally speaking, it can't be too long, because I actually do have to do the other one.
Well, that's going on. I do want to say that even if Hansi Flick came back, I don't think it would.
No, but again, it could have been a Hansi Flick. It could have. Some can argue be De Zerbi, but I'm not the biggest fan of De Zerbi, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't really see
De Zerbi's De Zerbi's
I feel like he can't. You know what? Fabregas is a shout, but then again, it's a similar logic to the company thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say. So,
right.
Yeah, it is one of them. But because I don't have a 4 screen, what we're going to do in this one, we're going to use this screen. Fuck it. We're going to use this screen.
Oh, I like that picture.
Yeah. We're going to use this
Is
screen.
Is that his last home game?
Yeah. That was his last home game against, who was it against? Gladbach. Gladbach.
Yeah, that was a good tifo. That was a good tifo. I like that.
Yeah, that was against Borussia Mönchengladbach and that. So, by the way, Hunter, I sent you the link, bro. But I beg, I'm not trying to cause a fucking world war, Let's actually try to be a bit sensible here. Because if it's not sensible, I'm going to have to try to be the mediator here.
Let me just mute myself and get some food.
Yeah, but Lewis, you're a chaotic bastard. Hey, listen, I'm here for
no, I'm chilling.
You're a chaotic bastard.
No.
Footy, don't call him mid. Don't call him mid. Don't do that. That's
you for a mid guy.
Don't
Bro, Muller is better than Stevie G. Fight me.
Well, different positions, but
no, I'm talking about status in football.
Oh yeah. I mean, you win a World Cup, and
Yeah, the other guy fucking slipped.
You do a WC. You win a WC. You're in a different conversations.
Man won a 6-tuple while fucker only won 1 Champions League. Fuck out of here.
But Gerrard won FA Cup, right?
Oh,
they won like 1 or 2 FA Cups now.
Yeah, they won. Matt. Wait. Man said, "Oh wow." Man said, "I can't." Something came up. Fuck. What stinker and hooked?
Stinker and hooked, bro.
Oh, he actually said facts. He went along with the joke. Fair enough. Nah, my brother was moving like how he views company, man. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy work, bro. Yeah, well, Lewis is getting all the snacks for fucking nothing then.
Oh, God.
But probably I'll ask him ahead of time for next time then. Maybe it'll be more interesting.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, well, Lewis, the guy couldn't make it.
Fuck off. What the fuck? All right, whatever.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
Damn, I'm on all this
what-
shit for no reason.
man said, oh,
No!
by the
Sorry, I
way,
had to get that out.
no, Lewis, Lewis, you're a wild motherfucker.
Millwall would smoke the Prem this season. I don't want to hear it. And I'm
To be
ending it
fair,
on that note.
I mean, true. I mean, maybe true because there's a lot of weak, spineless fuckers in that league. Am I lying though? Bro, they're all spineless as fuck.
Which league are you talking about?
Prem.
Oh, obviously, bro. Prem is embarrassing, bro.
By the way,
That's
stylistically,
that's the Queen Lizzie League, bro. We don't respect the Queen.
bro,
Lizzie League.
stylistically, it's one of the fucking worst leagues in the top 5. By the way, bro, I actually think Bundesliga is bad as well.
Honestly, all the leagues are kind of lacking this year. You got to be honest. Like
No, but
Serie
I'm
A,
saying like,
yeah.
no, but I mean stylistically, when you watch, you enjoy the football. Like I would rather watch a Ligue 1 than a lot of the top 5 leagues. La Liga,
Honestly,
same thing.
Yeah, bro. I've tuned into Premier League games this season. Not impressed. I watch Barcelona only because I love to watch Pedri and Hansi Flick ball. Real Madrid hasn't produced a good performance in a while, and you won't catch me watching Serie A. I'm not watching Serie A.
No, Serie
I
A.
like watching Serie A.
Serie
It's not-
A, it's competitive, but it's competitive.
Because they're all shit.
Yeah, no, but the Serie A, it's like the vibe I get when I watch, because there was a few games very few, but the vibe I get, it's like these coaches try to like outcoach one another rather than just be more brave. You get me?
Yeah, that's one thing I liked about the league. I liked how tactical it was, but I don't feel it's been like
It's still to a degree tactical though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like that's why I think with Serie A people view it the wrong way.
But realistically, though, if you look across Europe, the Prem and Bundesliga teams are doing the best in terms of like all of the all 3 Conference League, Europa, and Champions. I think Prem and Bundesliga are doing the best. So,
yeah, I mean, listen, Bundesliga. To be fair, this season, I actually think by the end of the Champions League, Europa League season, whatever, I think Bundesliga will have top 5.
Oh, like the 5th spot.
Yeah, do you know why though? Because if you look at the Europa League, look at how good Stuttgart's been doing.
They're doing very well. And then Freiburg.
Freiburg is another team. That will help. Now you look at us going far. I actually can see Borussia Dortmund go far because I have to admit, as fraudulent as these motherfuckers can be, we all can agree when you least expect them to do something, they'll do it. And I feel like now more than ever, that's the case because I think Kovac has gotten a tune out of certain mandem to the point that they can go as far in these type of competitions, but they just won't win it.
They're a UCL team. I think the last 3 years they've been a UCL team. Like
that's why they played Barcelona in the quarters. And they nearly got through as well.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's my thing. And by the way, unlike the past few years, I know they had the Jude Bellinghams, and even though I think he's a fraud, but they had him, Haaland, they had Jadon Sancho, etc. But I actually think some of the players in Dortmund are good enough to each go to a top side. Yeah? I think Brandt has been good enough for a while. I think Mecha is a good player. You know, I think Guirassy as a striker is good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I think that Svensson kid, even though he's getting a little overgassed in the league perspective, but he's actually decent, to be fair. On the ball, it's just, I feel like where he gets overrated defensively. You know what I mean? Ryerson is a pain in the fucking ass, especially for knockout stage football.
Schlotterbeck. And then they have this new Argentinian kid, Anselino. He's good. The new Argentinian guy.
Yeah, he's from Chelsea, I think.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's not bad. Yeah. He's not bad. So.
But the only problem is they have guys like fucking Adeyemi. I mean, this fucker will be on a purple patch and then he'll find a way to fuck it up. Fucking.
Bro's just all pace, though.
And Anton is a fucking overrated center back as well.
Anton is a bozo. Yeah, Anton is a bozo.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like I feel like this season the games that I've watched, not that I've watched many, but the most interesting leagues to me was La Liga and Ligue 1. I feel like the games I've seen, it just wasn't doing it for me. And to be honest with the Bundesliga, I only watch Bayern, so I can't really comment on the other.
No, this season more than ever, I've actually watched other games because I have a Shahid subscription and Shahid, they've been putting so the last year, for example, they put Bundesliga games on beIN Sports, just like other leagues. But this year and for the next 3 years, they put it on Shahid, so I can access it on my phone or whatever. So I've been watching some other games. Like the other week, I watched Leipzig play against Gladbach. You know, for example, I saw Dortmund. Who did they play last week? They played somebody. I didn't watch today's game against Freiburg. There was a game they played last week that I watched. Yeah, I think it was Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim 2-0. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Hoffenheim. See, so the thing is, I've been watching a few games just to keep up with the league in general because I can now. Like it's easier for me. Like even though last season I was following up a bit, but it's not as much as how I'm doing it now. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. I mean, from what I gathered, I think Dortmund's one of them teams that they can go far, they just won't win. You know?
Yeah.
But that's why I think Bundesliga can get top 5 this year for next season because of the fact that a lot of teams are going to go further enough. And I think Bayern will go far on top of that as well. Whether they win or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at this bastard, bro. I had a good weekend in terms of what I did outside of football and wrestling. Yeah, fine shame. Fine shame. Yeah. This fuck. Hey, listen. Listen, it is what it is, man. Liverpool being shit and they're finding reasons to fucking chash after one win. Nice.
Standard.
Nice.
Standard.
Yeah,
the English are always the loudest, you know. They're always the loudest.
Yeah, they're the loudest when they're good and bad. That's why they're a bunch of crybaby bitches.
Yeah.
By the way, isn't it funny how Arsenal all of a sudden are 2 points ahead of City when they were the best team in the world after beating us? Interesting.
Oh, bro, Cherokee and Foden are cooking. I can't lie. If Arsenal bottle this league title, oh my, I don't know what to say.
Okay, you won a few games. Whoop-de fucking do. Still shit. By the way, can I just say, with Man City, I've been warning people for the past few months. Not because before the season started, I actually didn't think they were going to be this good. But as the season going on, I've been warning about Man City. They're sneaking, bro. Well, even Champions League, they're sneaking. I'm telling you right now, if we aren't careful, Man City could beat us.
But to be honest, their defense is really bad. Like their defense, genuine, like they don't defend well at all. Like today, Crystal Palace could have scored 2-3 goals.
But I think on the day Diaz and Gvardiol can cook, bro. That O'Reilly kid can cook on the day.
I don't know about Diaz.
Mateus Nunes is the one that I think that can get got.
And Diaz, bro. Honestly, Diaz makes a lot of mistakes. I can't lie, but
I rate Diaz high.
I think that the key for City, there might be, it won't be like your traditional Pep like dominance. Like they might be a team that just says, "Fuck it, we're just gonna try to outscore you because we can't defend for shit." To be honest, because if you have Foden looks to be back, Cherokee is balling after they put him on a diet, and obviously Haaland's there.
Yeah.
Bro, it's scary. I can't lie. It's kind of scary, but yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, we do have to end because I do have to redirect to my other stream. Not gonna lie, because we've been on for a long ass time. Yeah, I'm gonna redirect you all to that stream. But yeah, big up to Hokage and Lewis for being here for this long, even. Yeah, because we're not usually on for this long, but we have been this time because we had Raiders pull up to the chat. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah, we'll keep on talking about Arsenal as much as we want. Hold. You want to be relevant, we can make you relevant. We'll make you famous. Anyway. That's a good old saying. Anyway, listen, enough of that. Guys, you already know what to do. Subscribe, not just to my channel, to Hokage's channel, even Lewis, even though he barely does content, but whatever he does. Steve, and I'm buying buddies in case any of them join in the future. They're all there. Go check socials, like, comment your way, and listen. Inshallah, you're well wherever you are. We are going to go to the other stream, and I'm going to update you guys on what I'm planning on doing in the near future and all that stuff. So, yeah, listen. Until then, guys, take care. And you know what? This is Bayern München lately. Take care, and see y'all later. Mia san mia.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.